Well, what do we have here? Another groundbreaking YouTube video about the funniest penalty moments in football, because clearly the world was in dire need of more footage of athletes embarrassing themselves on the grand stage, right? Get ready, folks, to witness some truly top-tier athleticism as players demonstrate their uncanny ability to completely miss the goalpost, the net, and sometimes even the entire stadium. The sport of football never ceases to amuse, and the entertainment value increases when it comes to penalties. High-stress circumstances like penalty kicks can also result in some very amusing and surprising events. Let's look at a few of the funniest penalties that have gone wrong in recent years. Have you guys heard about the Wembley mutiny of Kepa? Kepa Arrizabalaга's unwillingness to be replaced before the penalty shootout will live long in the memories of the 2019 League Cup final between Chelsea and Manchester City. After extra time, the game remained at 0-0. And manager Maurizio Sarri sought to insert goalkeeper Willy Caballero, who specialized in saving penalties. Yet Kepa resolutely urged that he continue. The scene that ensued was ludicrous, with Sarri losing his cool and Kepa obstinately staying on the field. Do you miss Neymar's dancing moves? Neymar, a Brazilian soccer star, enjoys dancing the samba on the field. But when it came time to take a penalty against Croatia, his creative movement absolutely backfired. Neymar experimented with several dance routines and step-overs during his run-up to the tense quarterfinal shootout. His extravagant approach, however, resulted in him side-footing the penalty clumsily right at the goalkeeper. As Croatia prevailed in the shootout to progress, Neymar was humiliated. Now, what has Richarlison's pigeon Panenka got in store for us? Neymar's Brazilian teammate, Richarlison, had much better success with his unorthodox penalty technique. During Brazil's opening game against Serbia, Richarlison scored an audacious Panenka penalty by doing a pigeon celebration, then gently dinking the ball down the middle. The silly spot kick mirrored his famous pigeon goal celebration and showed that Brazil weren't afraid to show off their creativity. How hilarious was this Polish keeper's funky dance routine? Haven't you guys seen it yet? Goalkeeper Wojciech Szczęsny came up with an ingenious tactic to unsettle Saudi Arabia's penalty takers during their upset group stage win over Argentina. Before each penalty, Szczęsny busted out silly dance moves to throw the takers off. This included shuffling his feet and bobbing his head wildly. Unfortunately for Szczęsny, the dance breaks didn't stop Saudi Arabia from scoring their penalties in the shock 2-1 victory. Now what about the penalties with a casino theme by Phil Bardsley? Penalty scoring typically revolves around concentration and accuracy, except if you're Phil Bardsley and want to make a fool of yourself. The Burnley defender shocked everyone by taking a casino-themed penalty kick, complete with a roulette spin and an arm wave during a preseason friendly in 2018. He miraculously scored past the dumbfounded AC Milan goalkeeper. Do you think there were hilarious trolls of Sergio Ramos and Gerard Piqué? There is a lot of enmity between Spanish rivals, Real Madrid and Barcelona during El Clasico matches. Sergio Ramos couldn't help but make fun of Gerard Piqué while he was given a penalty. After converting his Panenka penalty in the 2017 Super Cup, Ramos cheekily celebrated the goal with a Piqué comma. From the penalty spot, Sergio Ramos couldn't help but mock Gerard Piqué. In the 2017 Super Cup, after putting his Panenka penalty past Barca goalkeeper Ter Stegen, Ramos sarcastically used a Piqué comma goal celebration. Ramos took pleasure in defeating Piqué. Barca did, however, end up taking home the Super Cup. Hop, skip, and jump Jorginho. Interesting, right? Jorginho, an Italian midfielder, has made the hop, skip, and leap his go-to penalty maneuver. Jorginho has confused numerous opposing keepers by hesitating mid-run-up. Yet the Chelsea star overreached in the 2019 Europa League final. He tried to hop and jump without skipping, but he hit the post instead. Fortunately, Chelsea prevailed over Arsenal 4-1, but it demonstrated that even tried and true methods can fail. Is Simone Zaza still foolish? Simone Zaza's Euro 2016 penalty antics caused him to become a laughingstock online. The Italian, however, evidently did not take this lesson to heart. Zaza attempted another ridiculous stuttering run-up before dragging his penalty wide in a 2019 Serie A match. Some athletes never develop, and Zaza is determined to keep amusing us with pointless penalties. Well, that's a wrap on our wild ride through the funniest penalty moments in football. Who knew that penalty kicks could provide such endless entertainment, or lack thereof? Remember, folks, the real goal here is not the net, but the giggles we shared along the way. From players tripping over their own shoelaces to goalkeepers performing interpretive dance moves, we've seen it all. If you had a good laugh watching this video, don't forget to hit that like button, and do share your opinions about the video in the comments section.